Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgun 111, and I'm a night boxer who throws fireballs. Why wouldn't I be? This will be a very interesting character. I am not sure how it will go, and I think when I'm not sure how things will go, I usually like to start in the Kerguelen Plateau because it's the zone I feel the most comfortable in overall, for whatever reason. So let's begin out here. Alright, and I need to remember these explosions can hit me, so yeah, that is totally a danger. Oh gosh. Alright, I do have a combat roll. Oh gosh, I've hit myself 3 times already. Yeah, if you're not a boxer... Okay, I'm going to die in the first room. Oh dear, this is unplayable. And it's too bad too, because it seems like such a cool potential thingy to have. Like just launching fireballs at will at everything. Seems really cool, right? Alright, gravity beam. Alright, that's a way to kill some guys. Alright, well, I mean, if this character dies in the second room, then that's what happens. That's this character's story. Alright, if I stand back here, it doesn't quite get you. There we go. Alright, very good. You're a guy, great. Okay, if I play extremely carefully, I may be able to do some things with this character, but very extremely. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. This is not considered a lore room? Huh. Lore rooms, typically you can't get money from furniture. Oh, it also has a range, I just learned. You can see it exploding before it hits the terrain. So it's about the screen width is the maximum range that I can throw fireballs. Oh, also, are you a... No, you're just a willow. The willows have larger wings than I noticed before. I guess I've never really looked closely at them before. Which should surprise no one, because I often don't look closely at things that are on screen. I think my vision system just has some kind of macro visual parsing thing or whatever, and that is very good at ignoring detail. And yeah, so I'm very good at ignoring detail. Sometimes it's important. Yikes. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Oh! Yeah, I really have to think extremely hard in order to play this class, so the commentary is going to suffer until we inevitably die. You're an Oreo, or are you a different tier monster? You are an Oreo, and you just healed up, and I'm going to die in this room if I try to fight you. What are the chances that I could... I mean, I guess I can spin kick some furniture safely and hope to get a chicken leg or something? Like, what are my goals with this character? Like, do I see myself doing anything useful? Honestly, the most useful thing this character could do is probably, like, find a blueprint or carry one of the keys in Pishin Dry Lake or something. Oops. Well, we're almost dead. Yeah. I think this character is just doomed to die. I'm not even going to get enough gold to purchase a thing. As in, I will purchase 0 things, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, so let's peek in a fairy chest. It's possible I could find a fairy chest that this character could get me something. Oh gosh, there's an enemy there and I can't see him. Oh! Alright, we're almost dead. So yeah, I should look for fairy chests, which could appear anywhere. Okay, my fireballs don't explode when they hit furniture. they explode when they hit terrain. So I can use them to just break the furniture that's right in front of me. That's useful information. Oh gosh, this is so unplayable. Oh man. I'm glad I chose this character in order to have this experience. But man, it is not agreeing with me. Okay, there's an enemy there. Hard to see him because of the blackout. Which does give me a gold bonus, but honestly is not enough to compensate for all the things I'm suffering right now. Is there another exit just at the top? Oh boy. Alright, well, we're gonna die in another room or two, and it's fine. Yep. Okay. That was this character's story. We tried him out. It seemed like he could be amazing. He was not. Or she was not. Lady Jenny IV. Slain by a mysterious force. Interesting. So your own explosion counts as a mysterious force. I guess because it's almost like suicidal or something. Entering a boss chamber recharges all of your cooldowns. That was something that I wasn't sure about before. Here's Sharon Scythe. That the, who's the dude at the forge? He has a name. Blacksmith? That the blacksmith was talking about in a previous episode. That looks like a super awesome, super awful character. So we will not be playing with that character. That's kind of boring. It's not the worst mage I've ever seen. Boring, straightforward. Ronin. Who else do we got? Vaguely interesting assassin. This guy could be a boss killer if we go straight to a boss. Because he's got 100% more health. I don't have that convenient boss unlocked, though. This guy is also randomly a contrarian. And yet he still has an electric loot. Requires kinetic energy. Spin kicks obtain kinetic energy. Grants charged. I might have to try this out just to find out what it's like. He has Bastion, which is not great. And then what do we have over here? Another guy with the side. Oh, he's got Comet Form. Weapon would apply burn. We've got some weird skill crits going on. Yeah, the enemies are blacked out again, though. This guy's nostalgic, though. So many trade-offs. I think I need to find out about a bard with an electric loot, though. So I think we have to choose this character. I'm not particularly happy about it. But that's where we are. Oh, I do have enough money to buy something. I could buy... oh, strength up? Strength up. No brainer. Okay, great. So, tell me about the electric loot. No charge. Oh my gosh, I have to charge once with the spin kick in order to play the electric loot. How far does it travel? It might go all the way across the screen. Okay, let's test this out a bit more. That time it did not hit Lady Quinn. I'm not sure if I was too high. It hit her from there. Okay. So it travels very far. It hits hard. Like, that's a 233. That's pretty good. Let me get this off the screen here. Lady Quinn has agreed to have a meal with me. Exciting times. Neither of us eat. What do we do now? Lunches, am I right? Remind me how we're doing with the Bard, by the way. The Bard is level 2. This is my worst character, and so... it would be good to level this character up. But I have to do a spin kick in order to do that, and I don't have a way to sing notes into existence to get a better bonus with that. Okay. Also, speaking of the Bard, the Crazy Bard probably has not earned any points on any of these things. The bard is going to need help. So let's go and get all the empathies. And now I'm a bard with a lute, which means I can play it whenever I want and then generate spin kicks which deal damage. Alright. And so what would help you out? I don't think either of those. I'll prefer to stay above 50% health. So I'll take that one. Don't love that. Don't love that. And finally, I'm not going to have status effects necessarily. Ah, here's a status effect. Great. Poison. Okay. Let's go kill a couple of bosses with the bard and practice some spin kicks. Become poisoned. Ouch. Spin kick. Ouch. You can be poisoned too. It's great. Oh boy. This is still not going great. Oh boy. Spin kick. Lamech transformed. That's good. Oh boy. Get out of there. Let's go ahead and eat that. Yum. It's delicious. Yeah. This is very hard to play. Oh, I should be casting fireballs and burning folks, because I have that ability. Spin kick. Dash through here. Put a note in the field of battle somewhere where I can do something with it. That's a good idea. Oh, boy. Alright, you transform. That's great. Let's get some poison on you. Let's go pick up this so I don't die. Oh, gosh. Silence you. Oh, boy. Ah. Silence you. Oh, boy. There we go. Sing some damage. This is hard to play. I do not know how to play this character. But apparently I defeated them anyway because they went running into the note that I left out, and the notes, even though they just sit there in the battlefield waiting to be spin kicks, also deal some contact damage to enemies. Alright, 18,000 B. I'll take it. That was very kind of the game to give me that high of a score. Close space. All the empathies. Let's see what we can do here. The answer is... ID canopy, when I get knocked by... Yeah, it's still not great. Let's not take any of those. I will stand on the floor for a bit, and so... when I'm sending my notes out, we can get that bonus damage. Actually... Spin kick supply armor break. Yeah, let's try that. I will definitely be spin kicking. I don't think I've ever actually had that trait, not even in a one of these little bossy battles, so it could be good. And let's put some notes out in the world, and then try to spin kick and get the armor break. Yeah, he's got armor break. I can see the little armor thingy above him. Oh boy, spin kicks. Okay, the notes only stay out for so long. Oh, I can sing! I forgot. I have my normal bard abilities. Right, and okay, I can do that better, is basically the moral of the story. I forgot that I'm not the crazy contrarian, and if I were to press my talent, it would turn projectiles into, what he calls? Every 6th hit could help. Don't love either of those. This is not as valuable as I thought it was going to be, so I'm not going to bother with it. And don't love either of those. Poison is good, because I like dot damage. Alright. I guess dot damage is redundant. It's just dot damage over time. Okay, so that'll poison you. Great. Ouch. And then I want to... Oh, right, and I can sing in directions. Okay, and then I should crescendo, there we go, and then all of these things turn into notes. Okay. That is definitely the way to deal damage to this guy. Okay. Did it. There we go. Oh, he looks so happy. I hadn't noticed when he's dancing on his things that he kind of has a pose when he's dancing on the notes, that he looks like he's ecstatically enjoying the music. Alright. 21,000 points. Good for me. What do we have left? Automatons. This one... I'm not sure what to expect out of this one. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take damage, and I should use my fireballs more often in order to set different guys on fire. So we'll do that. Armor break, I think, will be good. Works well with the Bard class. And I don't like either of those. I could be burning folks. Yeah. And then deal extra bonus damage while they're burning. Sure. Okay. Here goes nothing. I can go ahead and put out some notes. They don't stay out for very long, though. And they're going to break my platforms. Alright. Alright, spin kick. Fireballs, I said I was going to do. Let's set some guys on fire if we can. This is going very poorly. Crescendo. I'm not sure what the crescendo does. It just deal damage to everybody in a range as well? Like, it didn't convert any projectiles, but it still seemed to kill guys, and I'm kind of unclear why. Alright, well, here's our first boss. Alright, so that just deals damage, sure. Alright, and we dealt some damage, great. Fireballs. You should be on fire, and then I should be trying to get some kicks in here. Which could also armor break. Oh boy, I don't really know what I'm doing. I should get some food. There we go. Should set some guys on fire again, so I deal more damage. Alright. I've got lots of fire damage that I should be spending, and I can get more of it over here, so let's do that. Alright, somehow, by some miracle, I might pull this off. Alright, let's try that too. There we go. Okay, well, I got points. It was not pretty. I'm still not sure that I'm going to have any idea how to play this character. But we're having some fun. Alright, good job, Bard. You earned me some points. You did a thing. Let's go make a mess of a second character today. Once again, I think the when in doubt, go to the Kerguelen Plateau makes sense. So let's start by going to the Kerguelen Plateau. And now let's remember that I get one shot, and then I have to spin kick somebody before my electric loot will be ready to go again. Also, can I aim this weapon? I can aim this weapon. No charge. And that's actually bad for me, because it means I'm going to accidentally aim it in directions sometimes. Because I do that. There's a chest down here somewhere. Tell me more about said chest. I can't see it because of my nostalgia. And, ooh. That was my super duper bardiness electric loot, and it didn't even one-shot that guy. I have concerns. How much resolve do I have? I have some, so I could pick up some, what do you call this? I presume it doesn't go through furniture. Or it travels through furniture, yeah, until it hits an enemy. And if I spin kick furniture, did that actually recharge it? I actually need to test that out. It's okay. So I hit you. Spin-kicking furniture does recharge my electric lute. So that is a thing I could do. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna try to play the character, but this seems very bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Right. Fireballs is the other thing. I should be using them more often. That's not really gonna deal much damage either, though. Yeah, I think the electric lute is gonna be unplayable. What would make it playable? I guess, like, if I had super spin kick damage... Oh, you're restoring your health, of course. If I had really good spin kick damage, that could help. Oh, boy. Okay, got it. And so, obviously, like, you know, getting experience with this class would up my spin kick damage, and there's probably some upgrades that I could get in the manner that causes spin kicking to improve with intelligence or something, and so... If I were to get those, it would help. Ouch. But yeah, the fact that this guy can't sing some notes into existence means he can't take advantage of the other way that he would typically deal damage, which is by bouncing off of his own notes and roses and things. Because he's a contrarian and just has this darn shield that's not really going to help him at all. This will probably kill him, but I think I'm okay with that. Alright, Fireball isn't going to work against you. It will work against you, however. Oh, I can spin kick off of projectiles, too. Okay, that's good to know. My mouse cursor is still on the screen. Why did nobody say anything? I love blaming past chat. It's fun. Alright, you need to die, and you need to give me something to spin kick off of, so I can attack you. And then I guess... Oh, boy. Oh, I spin kicked you. And so my weapon is ready. Great. Okay, so it's basically attack, spin kick, attack, spin kick. Every once in a while get lucky with the... Oh, gosh. I'm going to save your spin kick after I attack. Oh, nope, can't. Ward, you need to go. Spin kick. Attack, I missed. Spin kick. Oh, gosh. And I can only hit one guy at a time. There's no AoE on the electric lute. Yeah, this weapon is pretty garbage. Like, it must have some upside, right? That I just don't know what it is. It can't possibly be as bad as it seems to be. And yet, here we are. Oh, gosh. Alright, I at least set you on fire. Okay, I killed you. Oh boy! And you killed me. Well, there's 2 characters into the trash bin of our legacy, but we did get a rank up and some spin kick damage. I am going to leave the contrarian thing on because I think occasionally we're going to get super duper awesome heroes with a mix of things. But there's also going to be some really bad ones. But some of them we're just going to have to try out because it's fun to play. So, a boxer with spoons. And crescendo. Yeah, that would be awful. You're not bad. 50% health, weapon damage, but mana regenerates over time. For your lightning storm. No, that's awful. That's pretty boring. Decent assassin. Decent barbarian. Not all that fun with the Dragon Lancer, and the spell cooldown or whatever is no good. You are a pirate. With a charge lance. You do still have your pirate ship. So you're a pirate with a charge lance rather than the cannon. Tons of mobility. That's not awful. But I still wonder if I can do better. You're a gunslinger with a cannon. That's much worse. Yeah, that one's no good, sadly. That's a very good barbarian who will last forever and be able to explore the entire world, and so I think I'm choosing that character. It's not a bad wizard, archmage, whatever he is. And not the best. Yeah, we're gonna choose this character because this is one that I could actually succeed with. Did I make enough money to purchase a strength up? I did. Am I going to purchase a strength up? I am. There we go. Okay, you have something to say, apparently. I'm a bit slow today. Fingers are a bit of a mess. Took up knitting. Ah, because he's trying to make a pillow for what's his name? What's her name? What is her name? Enchantress Hut. Doesn't say her name right here. Actually, do they have names? Maria is the pizza girl. Does it really not say the names here? Just called Blacksmith. I feel like they have names and I don't remember what they are. Okay, so I am this guy. I have some very nice thingies to go with it. I don't think there's anything I can do here. What do you have to say, Maria? Tough to deliver pizzas when addresses change. But I was getting better. Then I started to learn about the shifts. I adapted to my world. Looking for a pattern when I should have been looking for rules. There's no pattern to pizza toppings. Currents. Underlying slipstreams that connect those massive teleporters. Learned how to keep them synced even after the shift. Am I gonna eventually learn about what causes the shift and like all the backstory of that or something? I wonder. If I start a run with this character, we're gonna have to break it up into multiple episodes, but I think there's nothing to do other than to start a run with this character, so I guess we'll be breaking things up into multiple episodes. So, this character is a body buffet, which means I get extra health drops. They have a ton of health. It's a good character. So, I want to try to clear the entire world. So let's begin in the Stygian Study. That is going to be the place where there is the next boss, Enoch. So let's just try to clear this whole place out and get completely familiar with playing this guy. I have a Shout, and I have the Prismatic Spectrum, which is a very nice spell that applies a lot of status effects to baddies. In fact, I think it even killed that guy. Very nice. Looks like if I get a grounded attack... Ooh, there's a chicken leg. If I get a grounded attack, I can one-shot enemies in this zone. I don't need the chicken leg for anything. I see the Mimic. Great. You're flying in the air, so I'll have to do some of those attacks. There's one of the chicken legs, aforementioned. Alright, if I'm careful, I can beat the Mimic that way. That was a poison coin, don't go after that one. Let's stand here so I don't get hit by that attack. Very good. Okay, I think I have my brain wrapped around this character after the crazy, weird characters we just did. This is a breath of fresh air. Ouch, I saw that you were there, and then for whatever reason I walked into you anyway. And you didn't even drop me any coins. Silly Mimic. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and hit you up there, and then eat my food. Get me back up to max health. Got to eat my foods. Let's use a Winter Shout. That killed you. Alright. I guess that recharges when I take a hit. The Shout is good, but this would actually be really good. I'm choosing this. I can move without the Shout, and because I'm gonna get all these things... Okay, I'm already at maximum stew. Yeah, I'll be able to heal, like, during boss battles and all kinds of things, and So I should head to Pishin Dry Lake while I'm at maximum soup charge, actually. Yeah, let's try to make our way to a teleporter, and then we're going to go down to Pishin Dry. Here's a teleporter. Great. I'm going to go ahead and kill the enemies here, because I want the money. And I can afford to take the damage, I'm pretty sure. Due to our incredible healing abilities. Also, maybe I'll get another chicken leg over here. Health potion. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cook a soup. Okay, the health potion doesn't refill that. That's fine. Okay, let's go to Pishin Dry Lake. Make some progress in this area. Use stews to recharge when we need to. And when we run out of soup, back up into easier zones. And I think this character will be able to full clear the map if I play them carefully. That's my expectation. We'll see how it actually turns out. Let's go ahead and just bait you guys out. Oh boy. Alright. Playing badly already. Great. Alright, I saw you there. And I did not see you there, but it all worked out. Oh, and a pizza. Nice. Maximum soup. Great. Don't need to use the soup just yet. Why did I do that? That was not particularly productive. I mean, I guess I broke the barrel and there was a single coin in it, so there was a minor amount of productivity from that. Alright. Blobfish become blobby or something. Okay. Oh! I don't think I knew you had that effect because you're a super commander dude, and if I don't kill you right now... Okay, I killed you right now. It's fine. Okay, and so I'm going to heal up twice. Let's just do twice, and then let's remember that it also heals mana. And so I should totally cast some spells before I heal again. There was a chest over here I didn't grab. Let's grab the chest. Okay, having the stew changes how this player plays, but I think I figured it out. I see the walnut now. I did not see him earlier. Prismatic Spectrum. Great. That'll kill you. Yep. And now I can stew. Great. Okay, and now I'm out of charges, and so I should be willing to... Yeah, let's just do it. Teleport back to other zones in order to fill up on stews, and then we can go back to Pishin Dry Lake and rinse and repeat. Okay, great. Yeah, at some point I'm going to be breaking this furniture, so we might as well just do it now. That was fortunate that I fell down there. Kind of didn't mean to aim in that direction, but it ended up working in my favor. I don't have quite enough range to hit you from there, so we'll hit you from here. Great. Alright, Body Buffet. Feel free to kick in anytime. Puzzle challenge destroy targets. I can do this one. Let's not screw it up. Hey, look at that. I didn't screw it up. Good job, me. Looking at the map, there are ways to continue to the right, and so we'll go there next. I got a super crit out of that. Yeah, critical chance up. That's going to be something that's going to be very helpful in the long run, I think. Because crits really do... Oops. Alright, well, there's a stew. So there's one charge of it anyway. Oh, and I have my mana back up, and this is the perfect room to use it in. Zing! Kablam! Ah, it didn't kill the other Plinky. I thought it might kill the other Plinky. We can go kill him ourselves, but I was just hoping to get, like, the 3 for on single spell kill. I am back up to max health, but I need the Body Buffet to refill my stews. But since I'm at max health, I should be in a different zone. After this room, if we're not up to maximum stew, we will go switch zones so that we are fighting more difficult enemies. Since I'm at max health, I could afford to take some damage and it'd be fine, and my vampirism would heal it back up. Okay, so what I'm learning about this particular character is there is much optimization to how to play it. Okay, so return to main menu. Let's go back to the Stygian study, where I was still one-shotting some characters and where I do want to definitely make the most progress, and there was somewhere to go over here. Okay. Complicated routing decisions in order to play this character the way I want to play them, but I do think we could potentially hit every room in the entire game. You're a commander, and since you have lifesteal, you'll be tough to kill, but I can at least steal the chest. You have lifesteal, but I have chest steal, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's get rid of you. I don't think you're worth a prismatic spectrum. And then let's realize that, oh gosh, this should not be that tough a challenge. But I still managed to get hit by the fireballs. Okay, got the chest. You're going to do that. Fine. Oh, you didn't die to two. Alright. Remember what I said about the, we can heal from vampirism and it'll be fine? Took a bunch of damage there. Can I one-shot this guy? Yes. Okay, careful. I just waited for that to happen. Alright, I wanted to make sure you were facing that direction. And didn't turn around and shoot towards me. This is a good room because we could get various upgrades. This is worth it. But now we're very low on health. So, in fact, I should go ahead and use a stew, just to make sure we don't immediately die. And then over here, fairy chest, I'm gonna reroll. Oh! We could get a bunch of money at the end, potentially. Okay, so we need to remember that this room is here. It's just the giant room. Yeah, it's the most likely place that we would be saving that. And in fact, I think that's the same room I saved it in the previous time we used that in order to increase our gold at the end of the episode. Was it the end of the episode? It probably wasn't, because I then went shopping. And doing the shopping at the end of the episodes, typically. Oh, somehow my health is way back up. Good for me. I don't really remember what happened, but let's imagine that I'm amazing, and I totally deserved it. I'm really not sure what happened there. My health was pretty low, and now it's not. Oh boy. Alright, now it's going to be pretty low again, because apparently can't decide if I'm bad or good at the game. Mostly bad. I have a good strategy, even if I'm not good at pushing buttons. Or at least, I think I have a good strategy. I'm pretty sure it's a good strategy. Prismatic Spectrum. Nice. Nice. I do like that spell a lot. It's a very slow wind-up. Oops, and I don't have the mana for it. But there's a number of situations where it actually works out really well. Alright. Your fireballs do not go through the drain, and that works in my favor. Great. One piece of furniture there we'll leave behind, it's fine. Okay, there's another stew thingy. So I'm up to 2 of them, and there's a third one. Okay, so now I'm back up to maximum stew. And this will just heal me, right? Yes. Okay, so now I'm up to maximum stew and maximum health, and we unlock the boss teleport. Perfect. Back to Pishin Dry Lake. I have 3 charges of healing in the stew pot. Yeah, this is going to work out great. Let's try left this time. And eventually we'll just kind of work our way through all these rooms. That was the most boring room ever. And look what we have here. This is the one where I need the black key. I shouldn't have done that. I should have held on to the furniture so I could break it later for potential more stewedness. Live and learn. Interesting. Your spinning axe cannot go through terrain. That's useful for me to know. I'm gonna spin kick you. Why? Because I felt like it. Also, I need to practice using spin kicks a little bit more often than I use them. It's a hard move to pull off, though. Because sometimes I feel like I press the correct inputs and it still doesn't give me the spin kick. Okay, so if we find the black key, I think I do have enough resolve that I could wield it. There's a pizza over there. So while it's on the ground, let's be willing to potentially take some damage. Mr. Bones just jumped right up into some spikes. Good for him. And you know what I should do? Watch this. Advanced skills. Brew up a stew. That gives me mana back. And then take the pizza, and then we have the stew back. So basically, I turned a pizza into mana because I am a brilliant guy with a chef ability. Okay. Speaking of brilliance, I feel like that was a good way to deal with those enemies. Especially after we just earned our mana back. Oh boy. Okay, don't do that. I guess I could just do... Oop. Alright, I guess I could just make a mess of all of this. Don't have mana to do that. Oh, gosh. Did I mention making a mess of all of this? I did? Okay. Let's do that. Then I can step over here and just hit you in the face a couple of times, like that. Okay, and then I have enough mana that I can do the thing I wanted to do, which is this. And hit like 5 enemies at once. Okay, didn't kill everybody, but it was still fun. And being fun is important. Okay, let's finish off some baddies. Playing pretty slowly, but I'm having a good time. So that is good. This is the mini-boss. Let me think about this for a second. Should I fight the mini-boss? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should I fight the mini-boss? I'm fairly certain I could beat them as I am now. Should I go ahead and fight the mini-boss? I guess I'm also at maximum everything, which also suggests fighting the mini-boss could be good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay alive, and so this won't kill this character, and so it'll be good. Okay. Oh boy, Prismatic Spectrum. Oh gosh, I didn't get it off, darn it. And he didn't deal that much damage, so it's fine. Okay, don't have the mana for that. Ouch, okay. I do have to be careful how I do this. I still don't need to do that, okay. Oh boy, you're gonna come right for me. Ah, darn it, okay. I'm gonna tank a little bit more damage here. Okay, now I need to use my stews. These guys are very slow. I should Prismatic Spectrum before I stew. There we go. And then stew. Oh, I got eaten. Eaten? I didn't get a chance to use my stew, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so let's Prismatic... Oh, can't do it. Okay. So I didn't eat my stew. Right. Okay. Eat the stew. Darn it, I didn't get a chance to do it again. Okay, I did not foresee this little wrinkle. Okay, Prismatic Spectrum. I need to eat another stew because I'm low in health. Okay, Prismatic Spectrum. Okay. And now I need to just start dealing some damage. And also not die. Oh gosh, if I die to this, I'll be so embarrassed. Okay, just dodge. Okay. That's fine. Such a slow battle. Okay, that's fine. There's not spikes there, so that's a safe place to dodge to. I'm trying to earn some mana back, and I'm not doing a very good job. There we go. There we go. Prismatic Spectrum. Oh boy, get out of there. Try to stay in range. Get some more damage somewhere. Okay, take your time. Oh, gosh. As long as you're dealing damage. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm in trouble. I used my iframes there just to get an extra attack. Oh, that was a dumb thing to do. Oh, boy. I'm having trouble. I'm having a lot of trouble. Man, this was a good character, and I'm gonna ruin them. Why do I do these things? Oh, that was so close. Oh my goodness. Okay. One of you is about to go down. It's you. Okay, you're dead. Great. One fewer character to deal with. Focus. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so low on health. Alright. The problem is the arena. The problem is I don't have places to stand, and most of my attacks ruin my places to stand. So always be above solid ground. Or standing on solid ground already. Okay. I have a strategy. Oh no! I went through 3 characters this episode and ruined the good one. Hubris and bad play, but also hubris. Like, I didn't need to fight the mini-boss now. I could have come back later and done it when I was stronger. Because I was going to find, like, more apples to get more health and maybe a relic that would give me more damage or something. Oh, well, that's a shame. There's an awful Valkyrie with a weird assortment of skills. There is a ranger, and I don't like the ranger. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. None of those characters are super great. Numbers are exaggerated. Soul Tether is nice. It's not the best chef ever, though. Bard. It's not a great class. A gunslinger with the wand of blasting Inigodesco. That would be bad. And finally, a Valkyrie with a bastion. That's not super great. A knight who can't see his own health and has cooldowns. Nope. Mana regenerates over time and you have White Star, but it could damage yourself. Oh my gosh, these children are all bad. I can reroll again? I have more rerolls. I was thinking I was out of them. There's a good duelist. Okay, we have a fallback position. We have a pirate who doesn't have an immunity window after taking damage, so might get comboed. But is otherwise pretty good and would earn a ton of gold. I think the combo thing is pretty bad, though. There's a crazy Ronin with a pizza. I think I gotta play the duelist. I need a reliable character that I can actually make some progress with. This was like the worst episode. Oh my gosh. We didn't find any thingies, right? Yeah, but there's some people who want to talk, so let's do that. Second date was a success. Made us a meal. Neither of us ate, but the food looked delicious. I gave the leftovers to Maria. Sage Totem is smart. Spoke about far-off lands and their cultures. Told me about different weapons and fighting styles in their cultures. Alright, nice. Poor little giant's hands have been hurting. Made some orzo soup to comfort him. Oh, that sounds delicious, but I made too much. Hard to know how much I should make. I have plenty left over. Take it with you on the boat. You share it with your pizza girlfriend. She's calling them a pizza girlfriend. And your boyfriend. Alright, everybody's a friend. Chicken soup, it's pasta, it's delicious. Yes, I agree. Orzo soup is good. I've already got points with the duelist. I don't have... Is there any equipment that I want to change that I'm wearing? What am I wearing right now? I think I have both Sanguine and Ammonite. Yeah, Sanguine and Ammonite. Which seems good, like defense and healing. Like, that seems good, so I don't feel like trying to fool around with that type of equipment. I'm starting to appreciate potions recharge your class talent. As a chef, it means a mana potion would give you a stew. As a barbarian, it means you could get your shout back without getting hit. And as a assassin, it can give you your Obscura back, which often takes a while to get back. And there is one other class where the talent coming back could be good. And so that's one that I'm not in a rush to get, but it could be good. I wonder if re-rolling more curios would help. I would need to be with more carrying capacity, I think, for that to really pay off. Obviously, strength could be good. Yeah, let's not think too hard about it. Let's just take the strength. Okay. This episode was a mess. I played some interesting characters and played them badly. But next time we have Old Reliable. We've got a duelist with a ranged spell and the combat rule of destiny. And so expect good things in the next episode. I hope as always you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon for more Rogue Legacy 2. I tried to do the outro too quickly and it went poorly, just like the rest of this episode. Have fun. Bye-bye.